Well, it doesn't seem to have been coordinated, but it was certainly simultaneous. The People's Bank of China and the European Central Bank both cut interest rates, and the Bank of England made another £50 billion worth of electronic money appear on bank screens in the vague hope it might find its way to real people who will spend it. Not enough action, cried the markets. Shares have been rallying in the hope that central bank cavalries would come over the hill at a gallop, firing cannons of cash. But 0.25% here and 50 billion quid there has left them unimpressed, except in Shanghai where the market went up 1%. In fact, there were surprisingly big falls in Europe and also on the main commodity markets, although the big food crops, wheat, corn and soybean, are continuing to soar because of the dry conditions in America's Midwest, which are playing havoc with this year's harvest there. So why are the markets saying to central banks, don't just sit there, do something? Because over the past 4 months, there has been nasty surprise after nasty surprise in the economic data. Just look at this chart of the surprises. The red line is the G10 economies. On the other hand, look at the line for Australia. Lots of happy surprises, which is why interest rates here were left on hold this week. Mind you, monetary policy doesn't actually work, you understand, even when they do cut rates. Here, Morgan Stanley has calculated the interest we actually pay, as opposed to what the RBA does, by dividing all the debt by all the interest. Hasn't come down much, has it? The Aussie dollar is steady against the US dollar, but it jumped a full cent against the euro because the euro fell like a liver dumpling after the rate cut. And the local share market eased back, thanks to falls by the resources stocks, but it was a pretty quiet session all round. I'll be back on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock with Inside Business. Till then, that's finance.